What's going on? Alright guys, just a quick introduction to my blog. I'm recording this after I've recorded everything else, so I apologise for the lack of flow. Just want to let you know what my plans are now. I've realised I ramble a lot. I want to sort of make my blogs more precise, so I'm breaking it down into 5 sections. The first section is going to be shout-outs and hellos. The second section is going to be, things that have been sort of happening, like if it's been a while since I last blogged. My third section is going to be things that excited me since my last vlog. My fourth section is going to be things that made me sad since my last vlog. And my fifth section is going to be issues that are happening, like currently. And my what's going on section is going to contain some sort of a bad joke, and I apologise because with me they're all bad. Occasionally I make a good one, but generally I have a 99.9% miss rate as far as humour goes. But today, because I have that miss rate, I thought I'd share a joke with you that my friend sends me by SMS, because he sends me like heaps. I've got 130 jokes in here from him. I realised today my inbox is just full of his joke messages, because I don't delete them. Because, they're jokes. You can't delete a joke, you've got to share it. So I wanted to share my jokes with you, or his jokes with you today. I can't say that, that's inappropriate. Alright, that's not even funny, man. No. 130 jokes on here, I can't say any of them with you, because Sean is a tool. I will say that again. Sean is a tool. I have a subscriber. So, Fabian wins. You rock. Hold on, you can't see that symbol. Let me lift it higher. You rock. Okay? You rock, Fabian wins. You're my subscriber. Yay! So thank you. Praise, Fabian. Okay. That's point 1. Point 2. Okay, just wanted to apologise that I haven't made a vlog in a while, considering I'm only new here and I started with such enthusiasm. And yeah, I still sort of had the enthusiasm, but I was a bit disheartened because I had no subscribers. But I had 3 friends, yay, you guys rock! But yeah, so I was a bit disheartened, and not only that, I was really busy. Like, study has been chaotic. If you've watched my previous blogs, you know I'm working on an essay on YouTube, and that is fine, but I'm doing another essay for another topic, and it's killing me. I don't know if any other students out there have that experience of, school's fine, your essays are going really well, except there's one essay that just knocks you about, and pardon my language, but fudzes you up. That's a more appropriate way of saying it. And yes, there's this one essay that's fudzing me up right now. So I've been concentrating on work. I've had a hectic social life. In one weekend, I partied. Apparently, I humped a pole on a bus, like it was a party bus. We were drinking on the bus. I guess that happens. And then the very next day, 2 days later, it felt like the next day because my hangover was that bad. I got hit in the head. The home of a hangover was 3 paintballs. Not 1, not 2, but 3. That was a bad day. But I've recovered. As you can see, there is no long-term scarring. And I am back to vlog. Ha ha ha. Number 3. Yay! I'm going to tell you the things I've invested in since I last had my last vlog, because I'm really excited. I got field day tickets. Me and my mate Sean, or as we call him, Mutton, Lamb Chop. He used to have like really thick sideburns. But anyway, we got tickets to field day. We're going to see field day. So anyone from Sydney, Australia knows it's like this huge dance festival they have on New Year's Day. Last year there were DJs like Chromeo and other dudes I can't remember the name of because I was off my head, but it is a brilliant day. So yeah, got tickets to that. Also, okay, I know I'm a bit behind times technologically, but hey, I'm a student. I have a GameCube. I haven't had any games for it. I still have to get a memory card for it, but I finally got Tony Hawk's Underground #2, and I'm loving it. I am absolutely fit. I'm learning to do the most basic combos, but I will get there. So yes, investments since I last spoke to you. You probably don't care, but that's point 3. Da-da-dum. Point number 4. Count it. 2 plus 2 equals 4. Okay, I'll tell you what made me happy recently. Now, for what made me sad. Basically, I do a community volunteering scheme where I visit, I have a client at a nursing home, and basically, you just visit them, you just sort of befriend them, you know, you get a bit of training in diseases, but you just sort of befriend this lady, or this person, and you go visit them, you know, once a fortnight, once a week, and that's the scheme. So the lady I've been going to visit has Alzheimer's, but it's only been mild. She doesn't really remember me week to week. She keeps calling me Brian, but she's a lovely lady, and you know, even though she doesn't remember, we get along well. I'm learning the topics of work for her, which is gardening, things like that. But unfortunately, her Alzheimer's is just getting a bit worse lately, and it's just really, really sad to see, because although she's always sort of talked in loops, like she'll bring up the weather, and then, you know, there's like 4 or 5 categories, and she'll just loop and talk about them. You know, that's been great, but she's always sort of had a sense of where she was, and I don't know, today she was sort of talking about how she was minding, you know, this radio for her father. Of course, her father passed away many years ago, but you know, she's minding this radio for her father, and she was really confused when she looked at the radio and it had her name on it, because she was thinking that should be my dad's name. So yeah, that was a bit sad. So I'll say the happy things, I'll say the sad thing, just to let you know I experience both emotions. I am human. And yeah, so that was point 2 plus 2 equals 4. Okay, next week I'll say something that's actually funny. Maybe. Maybe not. Point 5? It is no point 5 this week. I've run out of time. You'd kill me if I did point 5. You'd literally jump through the screen and probably pull out my voice box. If I was watching this, and I probably will, I would do that. It'll be interesting jumping through my own screen facing myself when I'm right. Okay, anyway. Point is, time's up. I'm done rambling. Go enjoy your lives again, return to sanity, realise that you were sane before you watched this video, and if you have any insanity left in you whatsoever, please come watch me next time. And until then, good night, YouTube. Please send me suggestions on how to improve. You know, I want to get better. I want to learn. Teach me, oh YouTube masters.